Okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Luvar's Garage. And today we're going to be doing our very first mod to the 2001 Subaru Forester S. And what we got today is we're going to be installing a Yakima basket on the top of the car. Now, some of you, I'm sure, have seen the Overland look with the basket on top, with the tire on top, with the gas can on top, the shovels, the recovery boards, and so on and so forth. And so that's what we're going to be going for with this build. Is I have my old Yakima basket that I've had for years, and it's just been sitting in my attic. I'm excited. It's going to look really cool. We're going to be doing a lot more videos with the Subaru Forester. There's a lot of parts that are already on their way here, so once they get here, we'll start to do them one by one. Let's go ahead and jump in on installing this roof rack, and let's see how it looks. All right, as you can see, here we have the basket. I haven't used it in a very long time. I think this is gonna be a great addition to the Subaru Forester. So let's go ahead and just throw it on up there and see what it looks like. Now, mine does come with the locks. That way someone doesn't try to steal my basket off the top of my car while I'm not around. I don't know if that's a thing. Have you guys ever seen someone get their basket or roof rack stolen off of their car? I've never seen that, especially with ones that don't have locks on them. I'd be curious to know if you guys have ever experienced that or know someone that's ever experienced that. Free parts though, I guess, right? Okay, first we gotta unlock this. And I do have a couple accessories that we'll be attaching today as well. Okay. A little bit of adjusting, especially on this back end over here. Looks like a Torx wrench. So we're gonna be using a T30. There's one side loosened. And two sides. It's nice that this Subaru already came with these crossbars, or else that's another thing that I would have had to purchase. All right, I think that looks good. Let's take a look. Looks about even. All right, guys, here it is. With the basket installed. Nice and center. Looks pretty sweet. Let's see from the side. There it is. It's definitely a little shorter. I just got the regular Yakima load roller. They do sell an extension where you can unscrew it from here and then there. And then these pull apart and you add the extender in there, and then it just makes it a lot wider. That way it takes up a lot more room up top and it looks more full. I think right now it looks a little dinky because the car is obviously a lot longer than the rack. But in due time, we will extend this bad boy. We got a couple accessories that we are gonna be adding. First one is gonna be that gas tank right up there. I did buy this bracket right here. It's supposed to hang off the side, but the only thing with that is that this thing would slap against the car. So what I ended up doing is I ended up drilling a hole right there with a zip tie. And then in the back, you got a tie there. That way it sits kind of vertical. And we got this locking mechanism. You guys, I'm sure, have seen these kind of gas tanks before. And this kind of gas tank is by Roto X Packs. So if you're interested in getting one, this is the 2-gallon one right there. All right, I think that just slides right in there, just like that. And we'll screw this back in. One more for good measure. There we go. Solid. That thing is not going anywhere. Last but not least, we have this Ionio utility shovel, and this is good to help when you're out overlanding and let's say you get stuck in the mud or you need to dig yourself out or something. Like, for real, legit, I literally was out in the farm fields in Kansas a couple days ago, and it had just got done raining the night before, so there was just mud and puddles everywhere. And I'm reversing and boom, I get sunken into this mud pit, and I literally could not get out for like about 30 minutes. I'm the only one out there, no cell phone reception. I was not prepared at all. So this thing is great because it is a shovel, it is a saw as well, and this also works as an axe pick. So you unscrew that there and you screw it in, and now you have a pick, right? And another cool feature about this is that it has other tools within the bars. Let's go ahead and unscrew this and see what we got. So it looks like we got a fillet knife. If you're out fishing or something, you got yourself a fillet knife right there. Also has a bottle cap opener right there. Bottle cap opener. It looks like this is a flint stick. If you're out there making a campfire, you got a flint stick right there for you. Pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and attach it here to the side. Okay guys, there you have it. We installed the shovel, we installed the gas tank, we installed the Yakima basket. This is what we got so far for the Subaru. A lot more to come, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If this is stuff that you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't quite yet, and we'll see you on the next one.